Since day one, I can recall that we decided to improve this property. I desired also to step by step or slowly developing the area in order for us to establish a fish pond. And then I decided to have a boathouse. And then we embarked in another project, which is the vegetable garden. And then we embarked with another project, which is the goat racing. And now I'm so happy that we already have the goat house. The improvements that we have done here are just significant. It's a product of hard work and perseverance and faith, of course, because we started from scratch. I don't have any budget then to develop the property, but we are slowly making steps towards our goal. And look at this. You will see right now that we already have big improvements. Aside from those that I have mentioned, we now already able to make the canal for us to concretize the perimeter of this fish pond. It's been my problem before because the ducks, these geese, and even these chickens are actually destroying the dikes. And I've shared with you in my previous videos that I really have to concretize everything so that we can have a good fish pond right here. And I would like to commend the effort that Noel and Romy is doing. Actually, they are our partners here that make this property more improved. And as we do this, we're trying to also get the water out from the canal, because I said that this area is a low-lying area that if we will dig even a shallow hole, the water would come in. So this is what is happening right now. The water is here, but every time we are actually draining the water out of the canal by using the submersible pump. And I'm so elated to see that there are stones right here. We can use the stones to concretize our post. So this is gonna be our base so that the post that we're gonna make will become strong. Maybe a few months from now, we're gonna be seeing a very beautiful coffee shop here. You know, I'd like to drink coffee, and coffee is one of my favorite pastime, drinking coffee. And I decided to have a coffee shop right here, a very exclusive coffee shop that deals with a pure beans of coffee. Maybe you can come here, invite your relatives and friends, and taste the aroma of our coffee. You will see that the ground is being enjoyed by our chickens. They are here. They're getting some worms, actually. And I'm so happy that we were able to extract or to get all the catfish right here. And there are still remnants, maybe dozens of them. But we have to fix everything. We have to get them all here so that we can dry this land, this fish pond, and then we can do some improvements by taking out the mud from here, making this deep, and then we will release another batch of fish. And I'm thinking about the Japanese koi. These Japanese koi are easy to produce. They're very prolific, and I honed my skills in breeding this Japanese koi. That's why I'm quite confident now that if ever we can finish this for this month or even the month of April, I hope so, we can, of course, develop the area. We'll get all the mud, and then we will release the Japanese koi. At the house, I have this thousands of fingerlings of this Japanese koi, and this is in preparation for this fish pond. As soon as we're gonna be able to put water and fix everything, we will release thousands of Japanese koi here, and our visitors would be, enjoying feeding all these types of fish. In the past days, I have observed that I have cut down the budget for our breakfast because I normally cook the white squash, this bitter melon, and even this water spinach. I also observed that when I started planting vegetables and eating them, I realized that my sugar went down. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and I stopped drinking all sweet drinks like this soda and everything, even the juice. I started eating every day on the daily basis a small bitter melon, and this is the ritual that I do in the farm. I have many videos about this, me eating this bitter melon, and it helps a lot. And now I have just gotten the result of my blood sugar test, and it's very low actually, and I can conclude that I have reversed the sugar condition in my body, and I am now sugar-free person. I'm not anymore diabetic. So the kind of activities would help us actually, lifestyle, of course, the intake. So if I were you, I would like to advise you to exercise and do farming activities, and then eat some healthy food like these vegetables. This bitter melon is really very instrumental in lowering down my sugar. Yesterday, because of lack of material time, I was not able to harvest everything here. But today, I will allow my staff to do this for me. I mean, we will get all the fruits, and then we will remove the vines and even extract the roots of this white squash so that we can prepare the plant box for another plantation of this red squash, as what I have mentioned in my previous videos. And you will see that we have to fix this trellis because it was destroyed because of the weight of the fruits. I did not expect that this white squash would give us the heavy fruits. That's why I just, miscalculated it, meaning that I settled on a not good, trellis. That's why we will make a repair. So as we go along, we will share with you some of the things that we are going to improve here in order for us to have a better area for our vegetables. We already have the seedlings of different types of vegetables. We have this pechay, we have this okra, we have this carrots, and many more. And that will be an exciting activity to plant all these vegetables out of season. What I mean is that people here are planting vegetables during summertime. And what I'm thinking about is to plant vegetables during rainy season because it's very costly. And not so much farmers are planting these types of vegetables during the rainy season. So that's what I'm thinking about. And I hope that this will be materialized. I hope, guys, that you will continue to share with me my joy, my success, and even my failures. Because the life is not perfect, of course. While we are still here, we will always, pass through circumstances, issues in life, concerns, and even the anxieties that we have in our heart and in our minds. But if we are going to just put our trust in Him, of course, we will always be, delighted to think about that we are taken care under God's care. So thank you guys for watching, and if you are not subscribed to this channel, meaning it's your first time to stumble upon this channel, I would like to invite you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are uploading very informative and challenging videos. And I would like to see you in my next video, only here at Dexter's World.